Okay, here we are back again with more Dragon Age Inquisition, and I'm hoping now I might be able to talk to this NPC.
So you're the woman who saved Crestwood from the dead. Watch out for the wyvern in the hills. I'd take his hide if I were better with a bow.
Okay. Yeah, what do you do here?
Do you farm out there? The name's Judith. I farm and I mend things for the village and people passing through. I did a fair trade with traveling merchants before the undead started attacking. Not to mention that dragon. You live here on purpose. Oh, you know, the fishing's grand.
What's this about a wyvern?
There's a wyvern causing trouble.
It used to hunt in the mountains. Didn't bother anyone but the bandits. Lately, the beast got it in his head to come down here. It almost crippled Gauld's little boy. Best someone kill it. I hope I get my hands on the liver. It makes a poison that kills rats like nothing.
And the dragon, yeah, tell me about that.
What do you know about the dragon?
She moved in a month ago. The guards tried to run her off, but she snapped one's head off and she flew away.
Ooh dear.
Poor Hamold. At least it was quick. Since then, she's eaten 3 horses, 5 goats, and 2 cats.
Oh dear. And I also, yeah, I was told to check on you.
If you're Judith, there's a man in the village concerned about you.
That must be Gould, fretful as ever. I'm glad he stayed in Crestwood. He's fast as you please with a loom, but terrible with a sword.
Okay.
Until later.
Be safe.
Well, I think it's safe to say that I could kill a wyvern and get a reward for doing so. This is actually a pretty good passive to get. Basically, anytime you perform an ability combo, you get more focus for your party, which is good. So basically, it just means I get more focus. And anything that gives me... Yeah, okay. She's finally reset, thank goodness. So now she's over there. That's where we'll want to fight her eventually. When I get around to that. Don't want to do that just yet, though. I will fight the wyvern, though. That's fine. I think the best place to start on this one is probably here. Let's see. I think this one... Then here... Yep, that one's a pretty easy one. Silentier. Referred to as Silence in the common parlance, the constellation Silentier is historically attributed to Dumat, the old god of silence, and leader of the ancient Tevinter pantheon. The depiction of the constellation, however, is often debated. Some depict a dragon in flight, while others, also the most common modern depictions, show a man carrying a horn and a wand. Some scholars believe these represented scales, which would point to this constellation being a supplantation of the elven mythal, but nothing indicates this to be more than speculation. From a study of Thedosian astronomy. Yeah, mythal is like the elven god of judgment. She was like the god that the Dalish. She's like the god that the Dalish will pray to if they've been wronged somehow, and wants the person who wronged them to be punished or whatever. She's also like a mother god, a mother goddess of sorts. I'm gonna go there. So she can be very maternal, but she's also like a disciplinary. She's like the disciplinarian. Oh. Alright, that was some wolves. I'm pretty sure that's where I go when I get the astrariums are done. Yeah, astrariums, I think. Deep mushroom. I need lots of these too for upgrades.
Your Magisters, they all like coffee face.
Not quite. Corypheus is one of a kind. An original Darkspawn, it turns out.
I mean, are they all crazy? Wanting to be gods? Like that?
That, not all of them, but enough.
And you let them live? Why?
There's always more where they came from. Men like Corypheus aren't born, they're made.
I mean, that's fair. Enhanced Amulet of Constitution, enhanced Ring of Guard Penetration. That's pretty good. I might give that to Iron Bull. I have no idea what I just examined. But okay. Okay. It gave me XP, so that's, I guess, good. I don't know. Whoop. Oh, Red Jenny's cash?
Good find. Worth something, I bet.
Huh, okay. I had no idea. But Sarah likes it, so okay. Good. Is this where I just came from? Yes, it is. I do need to go back to... There's my other astrariums. Alright. Oh, hi. I'm trying to remember how to get to the Wyvern lair. And I'm not sure if I can remember how to do it exactly. Is this another cave, or is this like just the same one that I just came out of? That's a good question. Yeah, this is the same one that I just came out of. Okay. Cool. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna hop over to Karabronic really quick. And I gotta talk to Charter here.
Well met, your worship.
Yeah, I found Butcher dead. I'm
I
sorry.
found Butcher's corpse by the South Road. Red Templars ambushed me afterward.
Only our highest operatives knew he was coming tonight. I must inform Sister Nightingale we have a traitor.
Okay. Anything to report?
What's happening in Crestwood?
The dragon circling the lake looks hungrier than usual. Travelers on the road will be scarce until it's gone.
Yeah, that's fair.
I should be going.
Farewell.
I know. I'm gonna have to kill the dragon. I know. I'm gonna have to kill the dragon. But first, I think I want to switch my party out just a little bit. Let's do this.
Do you ever take off your armor and talk to it?
No.
It might say something nice.
Okay. Okay. That's fair. Sure. Alright, let's head out. Look at all those salutes. I feel so important. Because I want to sort of take this other path up this way. And I think there's some stuff up here that Varric would like for me to kill. And that Varric would approve of if I killed it. And therefore, I should probably do that with Varric in my party. So you can see there's some red lyrium here. Anytime you see, you know, giant deposits of red lyrium, it's like, maybe I should put Varric in my party. You know, just in case. I don't know if there's actually, like, the red lyrium that I can actually destroy around here, but, we can sure see, right?
Red Templars ahead!
The fade sings around them, all red. Be careful.
I'll be super careful. First, the Guide of Falon Din. Falon Din sought someone to be his messenger and companion. The wind was swift, but Falon Din refused to chain it. The people were loyal, but could not live where Falon Din walked. Then the owl came to him and said, I am not cowed by darkness. Let me serve you who also has no fear of night. Falon Din accepted gladly and took the owl as his servant, who thereafter helped Falon Din guide the people through the passage of the Veil. From Animals of the People, as told by Alathin, keeper of Clan Tilanan. Okay. I actually don't see any Red Templars up here. Where are they? Oh, I see one now. There you are. Hello, sir. Let's get you. Oh, yep. Oh no, Cassandra died. Whoops. How did that happen? Whoa. I definitely need Cassandra up here. actual heck? Are you like, is he like dying in slow motion or something? That's weird. See, Varric did approve of me killing those Red Templars. He liked that, so. And I'm getting intense red lyrium from them, which I believe, yeah, it's a nice, tier 2 rune material. Alright. I'm gonna come up here and grab this astrarium while I'm here, you know. Might as well. Let's see here. I think this might be a good place to start. We'll see if I'm actually right about that, or if I'm just talking out of my ass. No, wait. There we go. Constellation Chios. Referred to as Chaos in common parlance, the constellation Chios is thought to represent the old god Zazikel. These stars have often been depicted as ill omens. Thus, in the Tower's Age, a movement within the Chantry sought to change the constellation to a representation of a dove. It did not gain traction. According to folklore, the priest behind the effort fell from a bridge and died shortly after Divine Joyous II made the decision against her. I maintain that this never actually happened and is nothing more than astrological superstition. That's fair. I've got a cave over here, which I think is where I want to go. I feel like that cave is where I want to go in order to find the wyvern that that lady wants me to kill. But I think I should probably go back and refill my potions before I do that. Because those Red Templars kind of I kind of used up most of my potions trying to fight off those like 3 Red Templar knights all right there. Ooh, a dwarven helmet schematic. Schematics are always nice. And there was something to read. Sealed orders. Knight Templar Sturge. There's a small ruin in the hills above Crestwood. A tiny place, but it's old and elven, so leave no stone unturned. General Samson's orders. You've been told what to look for, so I expect a report once you're done. Copy down any elven writing you see. Knight Lieutenant Morn. Huh. So they're looking... So, the Red Templars seem especially interested, and Samson seems especially interested in elven ruins of various kinds for some reason. Why that is, I don't know. But they seem particularly interested in them.
Dispatch for you.
So that's something to keep in mind, I think. You know, just in the future as we continue forward. So I think we can get back up there by going this way. Just follow the giant spiky red lyrium whatevers that they seem to be planting in the ground all over the place. Trust me, I am planning to fight all of the dragons in the game. I will be fighting all of the dragons in the game. I usually wait until... I think the lowest level dragon is 12. But I might wait until more like 15 to start doing the dragons. The highest level dragon is like, I want to say like 22 or something. Something like that. Oh, we have more Red Templars. Awesome. Let's see if we can... Oh boy. Yeah, Cole is definitely down. Where is Cole? Alright. I've already used up one of my health potions,
Seeker, I
but
thought
whatever.
you'd take charge back in Redcliffe, maybe grab Fiona and rough her up.
I do not rough people up.
Sorry, my mistake. You'd have your men do it for you.
Oh!
You'll never let that go, will you?
Probably not.
I mean... She did rough you... You did rough him up a little bit, Cassandra. Like, this is Viridium and I need it. You did rough up Varric a little bit, Cassandra. Like that, it would be a lie to try and claim you didn't. So, you know, like, also you stabbed him in the book. Like, it's hard, a man doesn't forget being stabbed in the book. Oh, there's something
we should
in
look
here.
around.
Yeah. And we're definitely taking all the Viridium. Oh, where is it? Oh, here it is. Antivan Sip Sip. Careful, this one's mean. Attic raised mean. Popular among highborn who wish to seem dangerous, but more at home grasped by the neck by those who actually are. Okay. Yeah, I think this is definitely, yeah, the Wyvern is up here, so. Here's our Wyvern friend. Alright. Alright, where are we? Oh, really? Oh, God. Okay, well, I've clearly bitten off more than I can chew here.
You're smirking again, like in that fight before. What's so funny?
The simplest spell had you white as a sheet. I've shrugged off worse in practice.
Well, sorry I'm scared of the stuff I've been warned about my whole life, like most people who aren't seekers.
I apologize. I could help if you're willing.
No, I have things to do. You can help by standing in front of me.
That I can do.
Yeah, that's fair. Let's go ahead and give you your Spirit Blade. I am not carrying a staff. I am a dumb, and I'm not carrying a proper staff for this fight, I realized. So I don't know, let's go somewhere else. Fisherman's hut. The stink of carrion fills the air around this hut. Okay. I'm super glad. Oh, hey. A banner crown. That's cool. And here's my other astrarium. What have we got here? Well... no. There we go. Tenebrium. Called Shadow in the common parlance, likely due to the ancient association of the constellation Tenebrium with Lusican, the old god of darkness and the night. It is odd, however, that the depiction for this constellation has always been an owl and not a dragon, even in the Tevinter texts. This lends credence to the widely held belief that Tenebrium was a name meant to supplant an older elven association, perhaps with the elven god Felundin, sometimes represented in tales as a giant owl. There is, of course, another explanation. Owls are nocturnal hunters, and among earlier peoples were considered terrifying omens of loss. I mean, fair. So I think that's the third astrarium. So I should, at least in theory, yeah. be able to grab the final astrarium now. Or be able to get our loot, get our reward. Let's just go this way. So yeah, my problem with I gave up on the Wyvern for now because I don't have the right staff to fight like 4 elites who are super resistant to electricity damage. I realized I don't have a frost damage staff in my inventory right now for some reason. Theoretically, I should have, like, a backup frost and fire staff in my inventory at all times. But in practice, that doesn't always happen. So it's like, I need to go back to Skyhold and get or make myself, like, a frost staff before I can really effectively fight these wyverns. I forgot that they were, like, all of them elites. I thought the ads were just, like, normal wyverns, but no, they're all elites. So it's, like, 3 11 elites and 1 12 elite, and I'm just not prepared for that right now. I thought I was, but I wasn't. So, that's fine, though. Sometimes you bite off more than you can chew, and you have to go do something else for a while. Here's our cave. Blade of Tadarian. Ooh. A superb belt of fire resistance as well. I think that's an electricity staff, which is not actually particularly useful for me right now, but it's a cool, unique staff regardless. But I think this episode will probably be a little short because I've cut out some of the futile fighting against the wyvern, but that's alright. I think nonetheless, I will leave it here. And we'll come back next time and at least try to I still want to kill that damn wyvern though, so gonna try it next time. As always, if you like what you see, please like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next episode. Later.